Hello again, Converge Collectors. So, by coincidence, these two robots are from the same cartoon. I don't know either of these robots, but they're both from Mobile Fighter G Gundam. There's God Gundam number 168 and 174 from a different wave entirely is Master Gundam. We'll start with this one. So wave number 8 came out in 2017. They're the other, I had focus, they're the other robots and some basic stats on the thing. To my understanding, Mobile Fighter G Gundam is like humans building model kits of Gundams, and somehow they battle. It's a cartoon after all, so... Alright, that is some gross scum. And I get some images here. Oh, well actually, we should probably learn about that robot, right? So besides being in that, Domon Kashu is the pilot. Successor to the Shining Gundam, which I think I may have reviewed before. Yeah, Dr. Mikan, Hyper Mode. All sorts of weird random powers, because this isn't like a universe where humans are piloting Gundams. These are humans piloting toy models of Gundams. That's my understanding. I could be totally wrong, because I haven't seen that cartoon. And honestly, I don't even have a desire to see that cartoon. So you got your peg stand there. Oh, you're gonna have to clip these off. Oh, well, maybe not. Just break them off because they're gonna get hidden away in the back somewhere probably. They are labeled left and right. Those are rigid plastic, as you can see. All right, same with the antenna. But let's start with the feet here. Let me get a different angle. They're matte red, decent enough details, and then the body is matte white, so that's nice. And then you have yellow recessed in the knees, very nicely painted. Decent enough molded details as one would expect of a Converge. This backpack thing is awesome though. Look at these thrusters, how they molded in those details in their gunmetal, and they have bases to them. That's a really cool backpack, I like that. Red, white, and blue and yellow scheme. Gunmetal on the elbows and the hands. Some venting there. Some sort of, I don't know, guards on the forearms. And then the hands here are gunmetal, but yeah, I mentioned that. You can actually spin them. That's a fist. Oh, they're both fists, so no weapons to hold apparently. So then the shoulders will articulate. Looks like we have some beam saber handles already on the sides. I don't know if those come off or not. I'm not gonna bother messing with them. Yeah, you got all sorts of colors and venting. Maybe those are guns. Let's take the head off, and the neck is a gunmetal color as well. Some nice molded details you wouldn't even see. So the head has transparent green eyes, okay. And then red chin, and not much else. This looks like a pretty deep peg, so you probably don't need to glue this, but let's see what happens. Sometimes these models, like, parts of them shrink. But no, that was a pretty tight fit. It's got like a double stack sensor array in this green. So pretty cool. But those antennae are brittle, so be careful. Be careful breaking those things. And the head doesn't want to articulate. It sinks into that crevice there, unless you lift it up. Okay. So where do these go? Okay, they go into the side here. If this is the left, I guess it goes like this. I don't want to glue those. You'll never see the glue anyways, but I'll do it another day. Oh, unless this is annoying. Yeah, you know what, sorry, I'm gonna glue those. I've come to learn to just keep crazy glue nearby when I review these because so often the parts just don't want to fit right. So that is now crazy glued. Hopefully by the end of this video, you'll never want to budge again. Alright, so some wings. Even got a little black between that red right there. So now Master Gundam number 174 came out in 2018 with the rest of wave number 9. And they're the other robots from that one. And well, this is actually a pretty short robot, only less than 17 meters. Neo Hong Kong. All right. So yeah, fandom says it's from the same animation. And here's the blurb on the thing. See, all sorts of weird powers in that world. And let's look at some images from the same webpage. I guess the thing is capable of riding a big robot horse. Why would a giant robot need a robotic horse? Alright, let me change the lighting. So, matte red feet. Okay, and then it's a purplish, two-tone purple. This is a pretty dark purple, but the knees are even darker than that, I think. So that's a very faint difference in color. I don't know if you're able to pick up on it, right? This and this are the same color, but this and this are a darker purple, it seems. And then some accents of red. You got these crazy spiked feet here. Interesting. The hands are actually like claws, and they're painted gunmetal. Alright, so interesting. The back of the knees are gunmetal as well. And what's cool is there's the chassis number molded right into the plastic. It's got some crazy weird head. I don't know how to describe that. It's like Ahsoka Tano or something. Green eyes, they're little slits, but they are transparent green. You can see the light bouncing around there, so that's nice. Some black and red for the rest of the face, and I like how this antenna is built in. There's no way that's going to break. And then the sensor up here has, it looks like to be silver or gold. I can't make it out. I think it's silver though. Alright, yeah, I don't know if the head's going to spin much. Yeah, because it's so recessed between the shoulders. Nice yellow vents there. Interesting little round things there. It's a very round body, and yet still so robotic looking. So some sort of verniers, thrusters things. This says R, 6R. I don't know why they put numbers there, but now we know that they fold, so that's really cool. I think this could be rigid plastic though. Be careful of breaking those. So let's pop that in there, and it's a nice long deep interface. So I don't think that's gonna fall out. It's like a stop eventually that it's supposed to get to, but I want to push it on. I don't want to push it here; it might break over there. So I think that's pushed in all the way. Maybe not this one. Hold on. Anyways, there's no way that's gonna fall out. So you can have them in the down position, or all the way up. Horizontal. I don't know. I'm not sure which position I like more. So there's some cool artwork of these two battling it out. So that's neat. And so according to that fandom, Shining Gundam is in there. And this is number 246. I do know there is a gold version of this. So I guess in these cartoons they go gold and super powered. But I'm not sure if I'm going to get it, you know. This is just gold with a green hand. It's not that exciting. They also mentioned a Devil Gundam. Now this thing is one of my favorites. This is an EX Converge. As you can see, why it's just extra big and a lot of stuff. I did detail it though. I added decals and paint and all that stuff, so it doesn't look quite as detailed as this out of the box, but it did look pretty nice out of the box. You can just look up the review of Devil Gundam. Alright, so those are, I guess, the suits I have from this particular cartoon show. Let's get this here. Get a nice close-in shot here. Alright, well, typical Converge stuff. They're painted pretty well. They're easy to put together. It's not rocket science here. Just be mindful you might have to glue some parts every now and then. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next Converge video.